Good morning, all. Welcome to our Aadhaar ICS YouTube channel. I am Rashmi Singh. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well. In the last class, we have discussed current affairs section, that is national current affair of May month. Today, we will go through the June month. Okay, this is equally important for all the upcoming competitive exam. So, coming to the first point of June month, the Tata Power solar system has commissioned the largest floating solar power project in Kerala with a general capacity of 101.6 megawatt. So in this point you have to remember the Tata Power solar system has largest floating solar power project. Okay, and it started in which state? It started in Kerala. Coming to the next point. Next point is about the Haryana government signed an agreement with Israel for cooperation in the field of water management. So it's a contribution from Israel to the Haryana government in case of water management. Next point is about our Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the historic torch relay for the 4th Chess Olympiad at Indira Gandhi Stadium in New Delhi. This torch will be taken to the 75 cities in 40 days. How much it will cover in how many days? It will be covered in 40 days. India is the first country where torch was launched for Chess Olympiad. It's been for the first time that our country has taken the torch for Chess Olympiad. Next point, the BJP party has nominated tribal woman Draupadi Murmu for the first time as its presidential candidate. Draupadi Murmu is the former governor of Jharkhand. So remember, it's the first time that tribal woman became the president of India, and she was the former governor of Jharkhand. So this is important for PT point of view. Coming to the next point, Odisha government got the first position in the National MSME Award 2022 in the development of micro, small and medium enterprises. In the last class I have discussed about MSME function. So you have to remember Odisha got the first position in MSME award. Okay, these facts are important for PT exams. The nearest PT exam is Bihar BPSC, that is on 12th Feb. So this type of question will be asked in BPSC PT. And from the very first time, BPSC has organized negative marking in this exam. Okay, so we have to be careful while answering this type of questions. Next point, Kashi Yatra scheme started by the government of Karnataka. Its purpose was financial assistance of rupees 5,000 to the pilgrims going to visit Kashi Vishwanath temple. This was started by Karnataka government. Next, India's first mRNA COVID vaccine developed by Pune-based Geneva Biopharmaceuticals has been approved by DCGI. This vaccine has been named as GEM Covaxin 19. So we have to remember its first mRNA COVID vaccine, and it is started by which biopharmaceuticals? Geneva. So this type of questions are important for PT purpose. All the questions, all the facts related to COVID vaccine, the pandemic, and the first date, first place, we have to remember all these points. Coming to the next point, Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. The program was launched by central government, and its purpose is to inspire all Indians to hoist the national flag in their homes on the occasion of 75th Independence Day of the country. Remember, this 75th Independence Day is also celebrated as the Amrit Kal. Coming to the next point, Apada Mitra and Apada Sakhi program. It was started by Uttar Pradesh government. Under this, training will be given to the voluntary worker groups to deal with natural calamities in the state. So you have to remember the app name, that is Apada Mitra and Apada Sakhi, and we are started by which state government? It started by Uttar Pradesh government. Okay, coming to the next point, the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Indian Oil Corporation developed an indoor solar cooking system named as Surya Nutan. It's an indoor solar cooking system and it's named as Surya Nutan. Students, those who have not subscribed the channel yet, please do subscribe the channel and please try to watch the full video. That means that is watch the complete video so that you won't miss any single point from your current affairs section, that is national section. Please do watch regularly our channel. Please likes and comment if you like the session. Please press the like button and try to share this link with the other education channel. Coming to the next point, Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairy has launched One Health pilot project in Bengaluru. It started in Bengaluru district, which is in Karnataka. Its objective is to bring human, animal, and environmental health on one platform to solve various diseases in future. It's about the human health, animal health and environmental health on the platform on a single platform to solve the various diseases in future. It is started by the Animal Husbandry and Dairy project. Next point is about Mukhyamantri Shakti Yojana. Mukhyamantri Matri Shakti Yojana. It is started by the Gujarat government. So you have to remember the state by which state the program has been launched and by the ministry. Mukhyamantri Matri Shakti Yojana by Gujarat government. Its objective is to ensure the nutritious diet to women during pregnancy of 1,000 days after the onset of motherhood. So it's about Matri Shakti Yojana. Next point is Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan inaugurated the National Yoga Olympiad 2022 competition in New Delhi. It's the program is started by the Union Education Minister and inaugurated at New Delhi. Coming to the next point, Nipun project by the Union Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. The project is started by Union Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Its objective is to provide skill and training to construction members so that they get work opportunities abroad. Means it's for the laborers or the workers who can visit abroad for their employment. Next point, in order to promote rain-fed farming in the hilly areas of Uttarakhand, the World Bank has approved 1,000 crores rain farming project. The project has been started by World Bank. So you have to remember the following project has been started by that organization because there is a trend. The questions are being asked that this program has is launched by the help of which organization or by the help of which foreign countries. So try to remember these points. In the year 2023, the G20 summit will be organized in Jammu and Kashmir. This is the next point. The first Bharat Gaurav tourist train between India and Nepal was run from Safdarjung railway station in New Delhi to Janakpur Dham in Nepal to connect the places connected with the Ramayana circuit. This is the first Bharat Gaurav tourist train. So you have to remember the places name from which place it has been started and in between India and Nepal. What is the purpose? Its purpose is to connect the Ramayana circuit. Means it will be easy for the pilgrims to visit India and Nepal in a single connection. Coming to the next point, recently a digital platform named Campus Power was launched by ICICI Bank. Through this, it will be easier for students to get financial assistance for pursuing higher education abroad. The program has been started by ICICI Bank. Next point, PM Modi inaugurated Center for Brain Research at Indian Institute of Science, which is started in Bangalore. You have to remember which center has been started. Center of Brain Research in Bangalore. Coming to the next point, Cyber Security and National Security Conference organized by the Union Home Ministry in New Delhi. What is its objective? Its objective is to create awareness about the prevention of cybercrime. Nowadays, many cyber crimes are occurring through your mobile phones, just like they are asking the OTPs and all. So, to solve this type of problem, this was organized to prevent the cyber crimes. Coming to the next point, recently Indian Coast Guard has launched centralized pay system. It's a centralized pay system. What is its objective? Its objective is to pay centralized system Padma. Under this, uninterrupted payment of salaries and allowances of about 15,000 Coast Guard personnel will be ensured on time. Means the time lagging was is to be recovered. It will be on time. Coming to the next point, Indira Gandhi International Airport, Delhi has become India's first fully solar and hydropower airport. This is fully solar and hydropower, means both the power will be provided in Indira Gandhi International Airport. Solar power and hydropower. Okay. Coming to the next point, PM Narendra Modi inaugurated the new campus of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry as Vanijya Bhavan in New Delhi. Along with this, he also launched another program portal through which importers and exporters will be able to get information related to the foreign trade. It's the program name is Vanijya Bhavan and the portal name is Niryat portal. Through this portal, importers and exporters will be able to get the information related to the foreign trade. We have to remember the portal name, and it has been inaugurated by PM Modi. Next point, RAMNATH KOVIND inaugurated. The program has been inaugurated by our former president RAMNATH KOVIND, and the program is Akhil Bhartiya Ayurved Mahasammelan in Ujjain, and it is started in state MP. So you have to remember the place where it is started and what are its objective. Its objective is to highlight the importance of Ayurveda in the field of medicine. Means nowadays we are most of channel you are seeing the product ads such as it's all been contributed to Ayurveda. You have to remember the product, and the project has been started in the field of medicine. Coming to the next point, the Delhi government decided to change the name of roads and colonies from Harijan to Baba Bhimrao Ambedkar. In the last classes I have discussed there are a number of places, railway station, airports, the names have been changed, means the previous name and the new names. So you have to remember the old names and the new names also. So this has been change of change of name of roads and colonies. Means roads and colonies will now be known in the name of Baba Saheb Ambedkar. Coming to the next point, the NABARD chairman G.R. Chintalata launched My Pad My Ride program in Leh, Ladakh. What is its objective? Its objective is to upgrade the machinery for the manufacturing of sanitary pads for women. So you have to remember the program's name, and it started by the NABARD chairman. Coming to the next point, a contract has been signed with Tata Project for the construction of Asia's largest Jewar airport in Uttar Pradesh. The construction work of the airport is expected to be completed by 2024. Remember, this question is important for PT purpose because it's the largest airport in India. You have to remember the airport name and the project which has been started by Tata Project. And it will be expected to be completed by the year 2024. Dear students, yesterday class, yes, from yesterday onwards, our online classes have been started. That is of history and geography. So those students who are facing problem in history or geography or polity, whichever section, you can watch our videos for your doubt clarification session. So do watch other videos for your GS and current affairs section. Now we are discussing the national events. After finishing this session, we will go through the international sections, science and tech, current affairs, science, sports section, award section. Very soon, we are also going to start the classes on Bihar special, Bihar budget, because the BPSC is on 12th Feb. So we will cover all the Bihar related questions. Coming to the next point, the country's first heritage center will be set up for Indian Air Force in Chandigarh. Its objective is to showcase the role of Air Force and to motivate the youth to join the Indian Air Force. So it is the first heritage center. To remember the place name, that is Chandigarh, and its objective. Coming to the next point, the Sikkim government has declared Blue Duke as the state butterfly on the occasion of Environment Day. So, which day is celebrated as Environment Day? 5th June is celebrated as Environment Day, and the Blue Duke butterfly is the state butterfly. So, remember these facts. This is started by Sikkim government. Coming to the next point, the Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare, MANSUKH Mandavia, has inaugurated the National Food Laboratory in Raxaul, Bihar. This will assist an easy trade of food items from Nepal to India. This point is important for BPSC, PT, Bihar SSC, Bihar SI, Bihar Constable, because this is a family welfare program started by Mansukh Mandavia, and the laboratory is in Raxaul, Bihar. Next point, Andhra Pradesh government has launched 14400 app to register complaints against the corruption in the state official. So this is a number 14400 where the Andhra Pradesh people can register a complaint. It's for controlling the corruption in the state. Next, the government of Rajasthan had started conferring Rajiv Gandhi Killed Ratan Awards to the sports person of the state. There is a printing mistake. It will be Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratan Award for the sports person of the state. The program has been started by Rajasthan. Next point, Suzuki India means that is Maruti Suzuki. Maruti Suzuki India has set up Asia's largest cardboard solar plant at Manesar, Haryana. This will generate about 28,000 megawatt of electricity per annum. So you have to remember it is started at Manesar and it started by Maruti Suzuki. Next point. Beach Whistle app launched by Goa government. It's about the beach, sea beach, and it is launched by Goa government. Its purpose is to manage the beaches and to benefit the people working in the field of tourism. So you have to remember it is started by the Goa government and its purpose is to manage the beach and to benefit working in the field of tourism. Next point, our Home Minister Amit Shah has inaugurated National Tribal Research Institute in New Delhi to promote the tribal heritage and culture. Just to preserve our tribal culture, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has inaugurated the National Tribal Research Institute and the institute is in New Delhi. Next point, it's about the Harvest Festival. The Harvest Festival Baiko has been celebrated by Rabha tribes in Assam. So Rabha tribes found is it's present in Assam and the festival name is Baiko. To have to remember the tribe's name and the festival which is with the tribes is associated. Okay. Next point is about Himachal Pradesh and it's again about the drone policy. Yesterday also I have discussed about the drone policy and what the first in drone, first field, first drone school, first drone research scientific center. So you have to remember about this point. It started in Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh has become the first state in the country to approve the Drone Policy 2022. Under this, the activities of public service such as agriculture, industry, health, etc. will be made easier. So it started in Himachal Pradesh. Next point, the first private train was run by Indian Railway between Coimbatore and the city under the Bharat Gaurav scheme. So you have to remember it's the first private train which was run by the Indian Railway between Coimbatore and Sirdi. It's between Coimbatore and Sirdi under the Bharat Gaurav scheme. This train will cover the cultural heritage and historical places in India. So you have to remember it's run between Coimbatore and Sirdi and it was started by Bharat Gaurav scheme. Okay. Coming to the next point, Kerala government. Kerala ranked first in Asia and fourth in the world in the global startup ecosystem. It's about global startup ecosystem. So Kerala ranked, what is rank? Its rank is first in Asia and fourth in the world. Okay. Dear students, those who have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe it so that you will be benefited with our study material, PDFs, current affairs section, GK, general science, economic survey, economic budget, all the other portion will be covered through this channel. So please do like, subscribe and feel free to comment. And try to watch our videos regularly. If you will watch it regularly, the channel's video, you will be benefited in your exams. Coming to the next point, PM Modi addressed Garib Kalyan Sammelan organized in Shimla, Himachal Pradesh. It is organized in Shimla, Himachal Pradesh. The purpose was that the people's representative from all over the India could talk directly to the public and get their feedbacks about the scheme of the government. It means it's an interaction program between the public and the government programs. Okay. The purpose was that the people representatives from all over the India talk directly to the people to get their feedback about the schemes of the government. Means there is an interaction session so that both the people and the public come to know about their programs. Okay. Coming to the next point, the Operation Mahila Suraksha. The Operation Mahila Suraksha was carried out by the Railway Protection Force from 1st May to 31st May. Okay, it started between 1st May to 31st May with an aim. What is its objective? Its objective is to protect women and girls from human trafficking. So you have to remember the program has been started by RPF and the operation name is Mahila Suraksha. There have been number of programs have been launched by the Indian governments in case of women empowerment. So you have to remember that these type of programs and the date name and what are its objective. Students, they are the PT exam, the BPSC PT UPPCS Rajasthan. There is a section of current affair, and out of 150 question or whatever or 120 question, you are getting the number of 30 to 35 questions are been asked from current affairs section. So please try to mug up your current affairs section so that you can fetch easily 30 to 35 marks. So please do watch our videos regularly. Next point, on 5th June 2022, on the occasion of Environment Day. So you have to remember the day, every day, which day is celebrated by what and what are its themes, means themes of that particular year. So 5th June is celebrated as the World on the occasion of Environment Day. It is celebrated as Environment Day. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the Lifestyle for the Environment Movement global initiative with an aim to promote an environmental conscious lifestyle. Means it's all about how to protect our environment so that we can save some environment, some renewable and non-renewable energy for our future generation. It's a sustainable development program. So it was launched on 5th June, that is on the day of World Environment Day. Coming to the next point, the National Highway Authority of India, that is known as NHAI, has set a record for laying 75-kilometer long bituminous concrete in 105 hours in 33 minutes between Amravati and Akola on NH53 in Maharashtra. Remember, this point is important because it was between Amravati and Akola, and it's been completed in between 105 hours and 33 minutes, and its distance is about 75 kilometers. Okay, so it has set a record, means record has been set up, and you have to remember all the facts related to this record. That is, it is a 75-kilometer long of bituminous concrete. The type of concrete is bituminous concrete in 105 hours and 33 minutes, and it's in between Amravati and Akola on the National Highway of 53 in Maharashtra. So there are many facts in this point. First of all, it's in Maharashtra. It's in between Amravati to Akola, and it's on National Highway NH53, and it's a record. So try to remember all the facts regarding this point. Coming to the next point, National Award Portal launched by central government objective to bring all the awards of various ministers or departments on a single digital platform. It is launched by the central government, and its objective is to bring all the awards of various ministries or departments on a single digital platform. So that digital means online, or it will be all online. You can view all this in your mobile phone. Next is the Suraksha Mitra project was launched by Kerala. It's a Suraksha Mitra project launched by the state Kerala by the Department of Motor Vehicle. Its objective is to Its aim is to the vehicle will be monitored, and in case of any accident, a message can be sent to the owner's mobile. Means you will get the message on your mobile that it's a Suraksha Mitra project. Whatever the mishappenings will took place on the road, you will get a message on your mobile. Okay. Coming to the next point, Union Minister Nirmala Sitharaman inaugurated National Museum of Customs and GST named Dharohar in Goa. The museum will be displayed the artifacts confiscated by the Indian custom. First of all, it is launched by Nirmala Sitharaman, and it's a National Museum of Custom and GST, and it's named as Dharohar. So you have to remember the name Dharohar, and it is in Goa, and the museum will display all the artifacts of confiscated by the Indian customs. Okay, coming to the next point. On June 16, Union Minister of Road Transport and National Highway Nitin Gadkari has inaugurated the Industrial Decarbonization Convention 2022 in New Delhi. It was organized by Nitin Gadkari on the industrial decarbonization, means the harmful gases such as CO2, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, all the chlorofluorocarbons, these all are can be decarbonized, means we will have to reduce the content of carbon in this. In New Delhi, it was organized in New Delhi. Its objective is to promote the use of alternative show of fuels to overcome the energy shortage. So it's an alteration. In this case, we can use the alternative source for the decarbonization purpose. Okay, coming to the next point, it's about the National Mineral Congress. The National Mineral Congress, organized in Bhubaneswar by the Ministry of Coal in collaboration with the Ministry of Power, Steel and Mines. And what is its objective? Its objective is to set target of achieving 100 metric tons of coal gasification by 2023. So you have to remember, it's all about National Mineral Congress organized by Bhubaneswar, and it is started by the program Ministry of Coal in collaboration with the Ministry of Power, Steel and Mines, and its target is to convert the coal gasification by the year 2030, means up to 2030. Next point is from Bihar. The Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has unanimously dedicated to conduct a caste-based census in all party meeting. Means there will be a census done accordingly to caste. That is called Jatigat Janganana. So it is been first started by the Bihar CM. That is Nitish Kumar. It is also important. This point is important for BPSC point of view or Bihar SSC too. So try to remember these points. Next point. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated India's first Biotech Startup Expo. It is Biotech Startup Expo at Pragati Maidan. So it is started in New Delhi, and the program is Biotech Startup 2022. And the program was started on 9th June. It aims to showcase the application of biotechnology. It was organized by the Department of Biotechnology and Biotechnology Industry Research Assistant Council. So you have to remember the date name, the project name, and it was started in Delhi, Pragati Maidan by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Coming to the next point, Gujarat has become the first state in the country to start Balika Panchayat. This point is very important for PT purpose for any state PT exam. Either it's SSC, Railway, Group D, Group B, Group C, or UPPCS. MPPSC, Bihar SSC. It's Gujarat became the India's first state in the country to start a Balika Panchayat. Girl in the age group from 11 to 21 run the Balika Panchayat. ठीक है, तो you have to remember the Balika Panchayat started first ever in Gujarat. Coming to the next point. Today's session is a bit lengthy because we are going to complete the full matters about the June. In the month of June, whatever the happenings happen, we will cover the whole June section. After that, we will go through the international section. International sections are not so long points, they are short points. It will be covered very soon. The next point is 3-day International Entry Festival, which was inaugurated at Simla, Himachal Pradesh on June 16. It was organized by the Union Ministry of Culture and Sahit Academy, and the festival name was Unmesh. Means the program has been launched by Himachal Pradesh government. It's what started in Shimla on June 16th. It was organized by the Ministry of Culture and Sahitya Academy, means the collaboration of both the Culture and Sahitya Academy, and the festival was named as Unmesh. So you have to remember the festival's name. Next point. The Union Minister of Communication and Information Technology, Ashwini Vaishnaw, has announced the launch of 5G services in India by the March 2023. The 5G technology has been launched in India means it will cover by the end of March 2023. It was launched by the Technology Minister. Okay. Coming to the next point, India's first display fabrication unit will be set up in Hyderabad, Telangana to increase the production of semiconductor in India. Its purpose is to increase the production of semiconductor, and it is started by Telangana government. So this is important. This fact is important for all the PT exams, means all the coming PT exams. Next point. The Punjab government has announced the introduction of a stamp instead of people's stamp process to check the tax evasion. It is for check the tax evasion. The program has been started by the Punjab government. Punjab government has announced to introduce the e-tax. E-tax means electronic tax. E-tax instead of the paper stamp, means previously they are using the paper stamp. Now it will be changed to electronic stamp to check the tax evasion. Next point. India's first dark sky preserve will be set up at Wildlife Sanctuary in Hilly, Ladakh. The wildlife sanctuary, and it will be in Ladakh, Leh Ladakh. The India's first dark sky preserve will be set up at Chathang Wildlife Sanctuary. So you have to remember the name of wildlife sanctuary. What is the function? What is its objective? The preserve will restrict the light pollution and the best astro experience. Next point. The first National Conference of Chief Secretaries was organized in Dharamshala, Himachal Pradesh from 15 to 17th June, presided by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Its objective is to promote cooperation between centre and state. It is the first national conference of the Chief Secretaries in Dharamshala, means all the Chief Secretaries were organized in Dharamshala, and it was held in between 15 to 17 June. And what is purpose? Its purpose is to promote the cooperation between the centre and the state government, because in all the states of India, The state and the central government is not same. In some of the state there is Congress ruling government, means NDA government, UPA government, and some of the state is BJP ruling government. So to launch a cooperation or coordination between these, this program has been launched. Coming to the next point, the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights. It's about the child rights, and the program is known as CIS, Children in Street Situation, under the portal named as Bal Swaraj. The portal is named as Bal Swaraj, and the program was started by National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, and it is known as CIS, CISS, Children in Street Situation. What is its objective? Its objective is to make the arrangements for rehabilitation of street children, the children those who are roaming in streets here and there. So to for their welfare, this program has been launched. Coming to the next point, National Commission. This point has been repeated, sorry. Coming to the next point. The next point is the Union Ministry of Civil Aviation has announced India's first national air sports policy. It's a first national air sports policy. Its aim is to make India one of the top aerial sporting nation by 2030. It is started by the Sports of Civil Aviation Ministry, and it is the first national air sports policy. Its aim is to make India one of the top aerial sporting. Aerial sporting means those the sports which have been played in the air, not in the ground level. Okay. Coming to the next point, North India's first bamboo village. It's about the first bamboo village. Bamboo means bans. Bamboo village will be constructed at Gandawal in Una district. Constructed in Una district of Himachal Pradesh. So you have to remember the district name. That is Una district, and it is India's first bamboo village. Under this, what will be happen? Under this, bamboo based manufacturing units will be promoted. Means the products which are based on bamboo, such as fans. In summer season, you are using a fan, hand fan, that is made of bamboo, or uh, tokri, soups. All these are made from bamboo. Coming to the next point, the biodiversity policy 2022. It's about biodiversity policy. The policy has been launched or released by National Thermal Power Corporation Limited, and its purpose is for environmental protection. It is for environmental protection. So you have to remember only the policy name. What is the policy name? Is Biodiversity Policy 2022. Next point is about agricultural index. India's first agriculture land price index. This is the first land price index and was launched by IIM Ahmedabad. It will check over the data of agriculture and land prices across the country. So this is for the check of prices, means all over in any state of India, what is the price of current price of land. It's a type of price index, land price index. Next point, Union Home Minister Amit Shah laid the foundation stone of Olympic level sports complex in Ahmedabad. Again, this project has been started in Gujarat, and it's a Olympic level sports complex. The complex will have facilities for all the sports played in the Olympics. Means this will provide with all the facilities, all the games of Olympic games, so that the Indian players also get selected in Olympic games. Okay. So those who have not subscribed it yet, please subscribe the channel, like, comment, and try to share the link with any other educational group. Next point is about Central government has planned to set up PM Shri School as a laboratory of the new education policy that will be fully equipped to prepare the students for the future. It is for the PM Shri School and it started by under new education policy. Next point, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. In Mumbai's Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport has become the first airport in the country to use hybrid power project. The vertical wind turbine and solar mill will have been installed here to explore the potential of wind power. Means it's started in Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport and it's the first airport in the country to use hybrid power project. Hybrid means it's a mixture of two power. That is the wind turbine and the solar mill. Means wind and solar energy both will be used in this airport. Next point, the Drugs Controller General of India (DCGI) has approved a Corvex vaccine as a booster dose for all the adults with a symptomatic of COVID-19. Means it's a booster dose and it is developed by Drug Controller General of India and the vaccine name is Corbex vaccine. So you have to remember the name of the vaccine by the institute which has been promoted, that is Drug Controller General of India. Coming to the next point, the President Ramnath Kovind has inaugurated Sant Kabir Academy and Research Center in Uttar Pradesh. Sant Kabir and Research Center Academy has been started in Uttar Pradesh and it is inaugurated by our former President Ramnath Kovind. Coming to the next point, mountaineer Priyanka Mohite from Maharashtra became the first Indian woman to scale 5 peaks that are above 8,000 meters. So this point is important because she is Priyanka Mohite from Maharashtra and became the first woman. Means she is the first woman in India to scale the peak, five peak that is are above 8,000 meters. Means she has crossed the above 8,000 meters peaks. So this point is important for exam purpose. Please do watch regularly our channel and try to share the link to the other channel. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for latest updates.